All right, guys, so we're trying something a little new to the channel, and it's going to be a little bit of a longer form video. This isn't a full-blown live stream, but it is going to be a little bit longer, about an hour maybe even, of a just YouTube video that you guys can watch and sort of listen to while you're playing Diablo Immortal. We're obviously going to be playing Diablo Immortal in this one, but let's go ahead and get to it and talk about what we're getting into today. So in this one, we are actually queuing up for the Vault as the Tempest for the first time. I'm going to showcase any and all. I'll be very little editing in this video. I've seen other YouTube creators doing this where you actually make a just long form video for people to enjoy at their own leisure. And generally speaking, people have been pretty positive on it. So I was really curious how this long form video would perform on sort of a Diablo Immortal stage. So like I said, let's get straight to it. I do, for those of you interested in catching me live and interacting with me while I play Diablo Immortal, I do live stream every Sunday, Monday, and Wednesday at 9:30 Eastern time on twitch.tv/Misery Hates Company. Link in the description if you want to join me there. But like I said, I'm going to be sort of talking about a lot in this video, but we are doing the Vault. So first things first, while I'm queuing for the Vault, I always make sure I pick up my bounties for the day. And then after I've completed my bounties, depending on if I can pick up my last 4 in between vault queues, I will then of course just farm, do some overworld farming. And admittedly, it's been a hot minute, I think, since I've been on the Necro, since I've actually actively done the Vault. So it'll be really interesting, and this will of course, like I said, be the first time I do the Vault on my Tempest. So looking forward to all that. And generally, guys, just trying to just catch up in the game. When I was live the other day, I did do a lot of my sort of like, what I say, like normal catch-up stuff. So I did all my bounties, I did like my 9 dungeons, which I was very behind on. So it feels good to be able to catch up on everything. Generally speaking, there's not a whole lot going on in Diablo Immortal right now. Now, if you saw my video that I posted yesterday, I talked about what is coming to the game and what is not, because there is some, I don't want to say bad information, but there are some leaks that have been rumored that potentially were squashed with the video that I posted yesterday. So make sure after this long form video, if you haven't seen that one already, that you check it out, because I do talk about sort of my thoughts on what's coming in and what is not. I also covered the calendar of events, but what we do know for sure is that today, or this month rather, June is going to be the 2-year anniversary of Diablo Immortal, which is insane. For those of you that have been active in the mobile gaming community, the list of games that still perform well after that first year is kind of low, especially with new games. There are some games like Raid Shadow Legends that have been out for years and years and continue to perform well. And I really hope that Diablo Immortal, well, it's already sort of performing at that, not at that level, but it's seeming to be in a situation where it can continue to perform well into the future of mobile gaming. I don't want to say future proof, but it's definitely, God, this game is so solid. When I'm not playing this game, I'm like, you know, I cover multiple different games on YouTube. I cover AFK Journey, which is another game that came from a developer that is very tenured in the mobile gaming space. AFK Arena was their first game, and that game is super fun. Again, linked to that on my main profile on YouTube, misery-AFK Journey. And I'm not sponsored for them, actually. I'm part of their content creator program, but very similar to Diablo Immortal, it's not a financial agreement, if you will. Like, they give us some in-game stuff, but you know, outside of that, that's about it. So I genuinely support and appreciate these games, even though they're not financially supporting me, if that makes sense. So another game that I'm covering is a relatively newer cover for me, or recover. I'm covering Warcraft Rumble again, and believe it or not, like, now that raids are out in the game, I am loving it. But Diablo Immortal, no matter, and sort of my main point with this, no matter what game I'm covering, I just always come back to Diablo Immortal. Like, no matter what, I'm like, I want to play some Diablo Immortal. And I look forward to the day where I can play with my oldest son. You know, he's pretty close, right? He's 6 years old. It is a not easy game to pick up for somebody at that age. Like, he can play Warcraft Rumble with me because you just sort of pick it up and go. But you know, Diablo Immortal is a little bit more. It's also pretty gruesome, so just sort of holding him off from playing. But it will definitely be a game that he plays because he loves watching me play. And he's played it. Like, he'll run my dungeons for me if he wants to. Like, every once in a while, he'll run like 3 dungeons for me and be like, you know, just, he always like shouts out like, "Oh, Dada, I got you a green gear, or I got you orange one." And he gets like really excited when he gets me a piece of gear that he thinks that I'm gonna get excited about. which of course I always get excited no matter what he gets because I appreciate his help. But it's fun. It's a family game, and more importantly, it's a community game. You know, like I've met some not probably some long-term friends that I will maintain through this game, and the warband community, you know, the warband aspect of the game sort of forced you, especially when it's first rendition, sort of forced people to play together and get kind of close because you do play with them, or at least it's recommended that you play with them at least twice a week, and you get rewarded for playing with them more often than that. But that's a really cool mechanic, and they've made it a little bit looser than it was originally released to, where, you know, in the beginning, like, you could not progress, and you would basically lose combat rating if you weren't in an active warband. I know that when I took a break from Diablo Immortal, when I covered a different game for a while, I didn't play Diablo Immortal at all, and I fell dramatically behind the curve. So that was pretty painful. And if I could go back, I wish I would have kept up with Diablo Immortal, at least the dailies, while I wasn't actively playing it and I was covering other games, but can't go back in time. Agua. I don't know if you guys heard it. I was like choking on I don't know, my throat. Dude, I'm itching to get into my first match here. Just doing my bounties. Now there's some things you can't do while you're doing your while you're queuing, right? So like I can't pick up another one because it's gonna say that, you know, I'm in a party, blah blah blah. But now I can also go to farming. I don't want to reset because, you know, obviously we're fourth in line. We don't have an insanely active, I mean, our server is very, very active, but our the vault is not challenged a whole bunch. We do have a very, very strong sort of core group in our alliance core, so it's usually going to end in a not so much fun situation for the shadows. Now there are some whales that are shadows that, you know, make it pretty painful on me, but as a non-whale. But generally we do pretty well on the immortal side when it comes to these. Yeah, Conqueror. All right, let's get some overworld farming going. Let's see, because the reason I am working towards upgrading this to 28, and then I want to get the bottom 4 to 28, and I'll feel pretty good. If you're not aware, the 24 to 25 upgrade for your weapons, your blacksmith upgrades, is basically it costs more to do that upgrade than it does to go from any of the ones up to like 29. So that's why I get everything to 28, and then I'll progress these to 29 and then 30. But looking forward to being done with that, unless of course they increase it, which again, one of the rumors I heard was that maybe they will extend it. Now I have heard from sources at Blizzard that from like, and when I say sources of Blizzard, like I'm straight up saying like the Diablo partner program, that they don't really have that intent. It's not within their goal right now to do that. So I don't know where that leak is coming from. Because even after you get all these like level 30, you can still use your beguiling dust to upgrade these. Now the ratio for transferring those essences over is pretty rough. But all right, here we go. First one in. Let's do this. Leroy Jenkins. Oh, they run it. There's only 3 of them. Do it, blue skidoo. We can too. Oh, we're chasing them. Oops. They got one. Now it's 3 of them. Easy peasy, question mark? All the dashes, all of the dashes. Finish him, dash, 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 dash. All right, we got some hilts. That's what I need, is some hilts. Boom. 1-1, baby. We are 1-1. See if we can go fully undefeated in our vaulting. Getting our weeklies done. We take that. We take that. All right, let's see if I can. I don't have any familiars, but I do have a contract unlocked. Contract shop. Boom. Upgrade. See if we get any fun familiars. I was like, why can't I summon? All right. And Aberrant. Nope. Actually, while I'm here, let me just look at my my stuffs. Empower. I actually have a lot of empowering to do. Okay, we'll empower a lots. At least one more, it looks like. I guess while we're here, we can go ahead and convert, huh? Auto convert, make sure I don't lose anything. Now, generally when I convert, this isn't, you know, meant to be a familiar guide or anything like that, but just as while we're here, I typically, if I have any amount of yellow skills on it, I will go ahead and just like disown it or whatever it's called, like break the bond, so that way I get the little stone or whatever. So that's not the case here. We're gonna go ahead and convert it, see what we get, hoping for an aberrant. Nope. Wow, that's not bad. So like I said, this guy his main resource right now is going to be ending pact and getting 32 conversion stones. Now that's why I said wow, because I knew he was fully kitted out with all these rares, which means that I'm going to getting a ton of the stones. Outside of that, you could sell it and, you know, maybe get a little bit of platinum. I don't know, maybe, I don't even know how much that would go for, or like what the max value is that I could do. I mean, I'm always in for some plat. Let's see what I get out of this. I mean, I probably can get 40. I don't know if I can go much higher than that. 50. Let's see if I can get 60. All right, this is a pretty big hike. Maybe I can get max value 64. I don't know. Again, you get 32 conversion stones, so there is value there. Now, personally, I'd rather have platinum than the conversion stones, because I already have my bramble. I have my legendary bramble. That's all I really want. Could he be better? Of course. I don't have the skills that I want on him. But honestly, like, you're not getting power. You're getting effects, and I just think at least where I'm at in the game, I'm getting more value from my legendary gems, which is why I'm going to keep focusing my platinum on that and not the familiars. But of course, while we get the familiars, we can go ahead and keep converting them. I think I can do one more conversion. Power, convert, auto select. See, that guy is 3. Oh, I meant to, dang it. I didn't mean to do that. Hopefully it's good. Oh, at least it's an aberrant. Wow, that was kind of crazy. I did not mean to convert those, because that guy had 3 rares. I would have sacrificed him. Sacrifice his life. All right, let's see. What do we got here? So we have 3. I mean, F it, you know? Let's convert. It's gonna cost me 2K. I'm using 2 of my 2 because I'm keeping my legendary skill. Now, the reason I'm doing this is because I could potentially get a survivor trait, which admittedly I'd probably straight up sell. Now, I could also get a legendary one. So let's see what we get here. Boom! Survivor! Please, survivor trait. Not survivor trait. Familiar skill increases your damage dealt and attack speed. That was not worth it, chat. Okay. So we are 6 in the queue. Apparently got another legendary. I don't remember getting that. I'm gonna go ahead and try to sell that too. I don't really have that much luck with familiars, maybe because I rip people off and sell them at such a high value, but geez, that's low. We'll try it. What is this? What skills? I don't want to lose money, but I'll do that. There you go. All right, so now we'll get back to doing all the things that we need to do in game, such as farming. Ah, look at that. Wow. I finished the guides. What an accomplishment. Put in the YouTube chat that you were here when I finished my guides. Hot diggity dog. Look at us thriving. All right, let's see. I think Cal is farming. Let's see. Generally a good idea to follow, if possible, if you have somebody who's willing to let you follow him. Let's just see. Looks like he's farming by himself, but that's okay. You know, I really want to kill these guys. Cool. I don't love this spot for farming, admittedly, but I could also request the lead. I'll do that, actually. I'll go back to West March and request lead so I can get my other 4 bounties. I totally forgot about that. That's what I'll do. Oh. Wait, did I get the bounties? I only got 3. What the what? I probably got 4. Definitely looks like 3. Whatever. Weird. All right, so we'll just do these 3, and then I'll pick up the last one here in a second. But yeah, so there you go. I'm curious if we can get all of our wins in the vault today. That'd be kind of a fun video, huh? For our first long form video. Now again, I do live stream and sort of do this type of content over on Twitch, but I am testing out long form content. So just sort of me yapping, bros still yapping, bros. And seeing how this does. If you guys want to see more long form content, make sure you put that in the comments. I'll be watching to see how this video performs compared to my shorter form videos, but we'll see. All right, so we do have the Mirror Jewels event coming very, very soon. So that's exciting. I very much look forward to that. I did get my pity set up, so now I can literally run the event and have a guaranteed 5-star ×2 because of the Mirror Jewels. So I'm very excited for that. I was tempted to try to get more and see if I could do it again. Like if I can get like what 60 in time, but I think it's coming sooner than I would be able to do that. So I'm not really interested in dropping any money at the moment, at least, especially with the new stuff coming to the game. Like that new skin. God, the new skin looks so sick. If you guys haven't seen it, I covered that in my other video, but like, oh, the new wings look so amazing. Those new wings look so good. So good. All right. I looked over at my YouTube comments for a video I just posted, and I couldn't tell if somebody was telling me that was their name or they were saying that was like a holiday, and I don't want to embarrass myself and say it out loud. So, yikes! All right, got one more bounty, right? Yep. Dude, this is crazy. What do I? Wait. All right. What to do if I need to reforge, but I don't want to spend another 200k plat? Don't. That's what somebody in my party for the vault just said. I don't reforge all that often. Currently, I'm forged for like PvE content, and I tend to be okay with that. You know what I mean? Like, could be worse. I think I have pretty generic reforges on. Beneficial effect, damage taken from suffering, critical hit, all skill damage increase. Yeah, pretty generic, right? I mean, generally just more damage for skills, primary attack, and beneficial effect duration, which is kind of good everywhere, which is probably why I did it. But that's not a thing that I've talked about in a long time. It is expensive though to do it. All right, let's go turn these last 3 in, and then we'll probably pop by the time I get over there. Which is fun. Shing. So by the time you see this video, I think we're going to be getting a new patch update next Tuesday, which is pretty exciting, actually. All those fun things coming to the game in a week or so. Bruh. Oh, we're next in line. It says accepted, but I don't have any other bounties, so... All right, let me go turn this in real quick. Getting closer. Oh, this actually get us to 4. Or not. I forgot how that was work. So yeah, getting closer to perfecting or getting rank 4 Essence Mastery for the Tempest, and then I'll have all classes. All right. I will have all classes maxed out. This is our second attempt at the vault. Let's see how we do. They look to be already set up. So we're gonna be a little I do have my ultimate already charged up, though. That's good. Are we going or are we waiting? Oh, okay. Man said I wait for... Oh, okay. I see why. Jeez, everyone's dead already? Alrighty then. Hey, legendary and hilts. More importantly, that's why we're here, is for the hilts. Okay, back to the line. All right, that was a little bit faster than I thought it was going to be, but I'm going to request lead here in a second once they start it. That was a little out of pocket, though. I'm not going to lie, with how fast they died. That is something I need to do, though. I have hundreds of these stones too. These stones. I should probably adjust my curse properties. When your summons enter the battlefield, you let out a roar, dealing 130% of the damage dealt. Oh, cool. My last bounty. They did it for me. Number 11. Do you guys do bounties every day? I should do it more. You get so many good hilts, and it's like a great way of getting gear, and then you can farm at the main time. It really is a great way of just getting stuff to help you upgrade. I need to get back into farming. I used to not guarantee, but I used to like schedule like at least an hour in my day for farming. I need to get back to that so I can finally max out my stuff, because otherwise I'll never do it. All right, we got a few more of these, and then we'll go to circle farming. And in this, I'll show you where I typically circle farm, or one of the places I circle farm. There's some really good ones. Who's missed you licking? Oh God, chat, the party chat. She said, "Whoops, sorry, mislicked." Oh yeah, BGs did just reset. I forgot about that. Actually, I might stay in here till I get my last 2 monstrous essences. That sounds like exactly like what I should do. All right, got 1 day and 14 hours on this. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I'll stay. Well, let me at least go to the cove. And it's like the most OG farming spot, but I'll just do it to knock it out. Get these last 2 orbs, and then I will continue with my farming elsewhere. I don't know why I turned into a lisp, but Hungering Moon. Claim. I need dungeons. That's the last few. And then I think I'm done. Tempest is so fun. I said this in a live stream recently, but I honestly think that I think Tempest is my new favorite class over the Wizard, which those of you that have been watching this channel for a while know that I love me some Wizard. I love the Wizard. It is so good. But I love the skill gap that you have as a Tempest with movement. And your Zephyrs for that matter. Like, yeah, there's just so much skill to it. Fun class. Now that we are able to actually utilize it, I understand a little bit more why it's considered a ranged and not a melee. I don't think we would need that damage debuff. Admittedly, I think it's classes. I don't think it deserves a nerf, but it's very high risk, high reward if you play it right. Now, given I'm not playing at an incredibly high level, I'm 4K resonance, so it could be totally dramatically different at the higher resonant BGs, but generally, like, I'm not unkillable, right? If I don't play well and or don't position myself well or engage with no cooldowns, like, people can kill me. Or if I get hard CC'd, like, if you can catch Tempest, you can kill a Tempest. The hard part is just trying to catch them. So, but I don't think they're OP. Had somebody message me recently about wanting to switch servers and asked about our server. And if you guys are ever interested, I'm happy to speak to my server's layout and, you know, the power situation with Immortal. Sounds like a lot of people really want that new Immortal cosmetic. Not new, but, you know, the Immortal cosmetic with the cape, which is, it is a good cosmetic. It takes a while to get, which is probably the intent if I were to guess. Let me go get these rares. There we go. Perfect. All right. Go turn this in. And then we'll go to, and this isn't my farming build, obviously. This is my PvP build. But good thing with the Tempest is everything has so many dashes in it. Like, you don't have to be in a farm build to really benefit from. Oh, 2 legendaries. You don't have to be in a farm build to really benefit from how good the Tempest is at farming still. Cool. Collect all the things. All right. I got this. So now the only dailies I have left are, well, the rest of my bestiaries, my BGs, and then my dungeons. And that feels pretty good. Feels pretty good, pretty good. Oop, got one more. See if when I get these back, if it'll get me enough to turn in. Let's see. Is it gonna net me enough? I did it! All right, hold on. Let's see if any of these are upgrades first. Combat rating wise, yeah. Same. Stats though. Strength. It is more strength. Wait. Same though. I'll take that one. Don't think I'll take this one though. All right, turn these in and then boom. Yes! Maxed out Essence Mastery. Sheesh. We love that. All right. What else? Let's go farm. Where's my favorite? You know what? My favorite farming spot hasn't changed. I still, to this day, go to the Plains of Torment for farming. I don't know why. It is just my favorite. No matter what, it's my favorite. Wow, the video I just posted is performing extremely well. Appreciate the support, y'all. I haven't been off work. I had one day off work last week, so I didn't get to do my normal, like, you know, pre-record all of my content. So I'm like super behind on content. Oh, cursed chest. Let's go. Easy peasy. The vault is under attack. I am quite busy, just killing everything. And the weeklies are done. That's what somebody in the party chat just said. I don't know what it is about this place. It is just my favorite bar none to farm. Now it's gonna be faster. Boop. And faster. Dude. And don't forget, we have that 2-time event coming in, so it's for 36 hours of gameplay, which means it's going to be very much worth your time to farm everything. So it's double legendaries that drop, it's double essences that drop, not essences, but double beguiling dust. Like, so it's going to be in your best interest to take full advantage of that and catch up in the area that you're missing. For me personally, I did plan on doing a crap ton of overworld farming at that time so that I can get the most out of the gear. Both legendary drops as well as just fodder, so I can upgrade my blacksmith, because that's where I'm probably missing the most of my combat rating compared to most people that have been playing this game as long as I have. So that's where I'm going to try to make it up. And then, you know, Paragon levels don't really matter. I don't know if anyone feels that way or not, but once you get to Paragon level, it's kind of just like, it's there. Until it's time to like push for like the next difficulty level, it don't matter what you're at. I couldn't even tell. I'm assuming Paragon level is probably around 290, but like I don't think I'm much higher than that, but I'm generally in the around that range. About to have the pop again. Vault's under attack. Will we get into this one, or will it be the next little set? Yep. Second in queue. Oh, we got some legs. It is very easy to kill stuff now, though. So I've mentioned this before, I'm still very surprised that we haven't heard anything about new difficulties. I thought for sure by now we would have heard something. All the dashes. This class is Dash Dash McGee. Dash dash dash. Dash 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 dash. All right. Just farming away. Oh, we're next in line for Vault. Something about farming is just so relaxing. So I'm at 36 out of 60 for my weeklies for Immortal. It's only Tuesday, so that's not bad. All the farms. It's something about farming that is just massaging to the brain. Just killing things really, really fast and dashing around. I find myself just deep in thought. So I apologize if I stop talking randomly for this long video. I do this on like whenever I live stream, I end up farming or doing anything like that. Like it's so relaxing to me. So I always end up probably being a little too quiet compared to talking for content. All right, monsters essences. How many is that? 5 already. Wow, not bad. More beguiling dust. We love that. Okay, shoot. Got him. Oh. All right, let's go. 3. Can we go 3 for 3? I see only 2 so far. Oh, we got an AFK though. What y'all doing? All right. All right. GG. Well, that was nice and quick. We are 3 for 3. There's 6 monster essences. A little bit of XP. I'm actually curious. All right, well, that explains that. And then what is server paragon is 290. Okay. Yeah. I'm always like above it, so I don't really think too much of it. I didn't mean to rhyme there, but I'll probably do one more vault run. I do have a call in a little bit, so I need to go ahead and kind of get ready for that. So we'll finish this one up. When we get the next vault, we'll see if we can go a perfect 4 for 4 for the vault. And yeah, man, this will be our first long form video. Again, covered a lot. Feel like covered a lot, but didn't cover a lot at the same time. But let me know what you guys think about this type of content, where you just sort of like me, just kind of shooting the shit, talking to y'all. Very much a live stream-esque type without actually being live. But that way you guys can watch this at your own speed and, you know, ask any questions in the comments, and I'll try to respond to as many as I can. Or if you want to catch me live over on Twitch, you can do so every Sunday, Monday, and Wednesday, starting at 9:30. Okay. Let's see. All right, monster resistance is the 7 already. That's not bad at all. All right, vault's already being attacked. Let's see where we're at. I have to make some coffee for this call. That's gonna be a must. Definitely need coffee. Coffee and Diablo Immortal. Name a better combination. I'll wait. What else? We also have that new raid coming with like that boss that's from D4. I look forward to seeing if that one's actually going to be tough. I hope they make it harder. Like ideally the rewards, they just increase all of it so it's hard to do. Like I understand maybe some players won't be able to do it or finish it or whatever, but like I don't know. In my opinion, it should be a little difficult, and the rewards should show how difficult it is. But let me know what you guys think, because I'm not. I don't know. Maybe I have a hot take on that. But yeah, so we have that raid, and then something about like you get to it from portals that you find in West March. And then we're getting Trial of the Hordes, but it's going to be a little different, where there's going to be goblins in there. So that'll be interesting. Those rewards are pretty good if you have time to push the ladder. Usually a fun time. Unless you're me and you're just bad at it. Because every time I do it, I get obliterated somehow. All right, we got all this. All right. Come on, shadows. I want a challenging one. Let's end in a good one, you know? Let's end this bad boy with a good one. A good one. All right, one more monstrous essence. Let's see if we can do it before the... We should be able to get it before the vault pops. Can we do it? Oh, they actually did raid the vault. Interesting. Well, our team didn't give it up. I think that's the first one I've seen them take, though, believe it or not. I will say, when we're immortals, the vaults are pretty, I don't know. I'll just say we tend to run a monopoly. How about that? There you go. Let's go turn this bad boy in. Jeez, this is why I put my camera where I do. I'm just reading the Immortal chat, and people are talking a lot of smack. Not to me, but to other people. All right. Did we get a legendary? Nope. Yes. Blacksmith. So I guess we can go and identify it while we're here. Is that truly an upgrade? No, not really. Okay. So now the only piece I'm missing is the headpiece, which is Blade Dance. Now throws your edges, impaling them into the first enemy they strike, damaging and stunning them. Your edges remain embedded in the target for a short while allowing you to activate the skill again to dash behind the target, damaging all enemies in your path. It seems like a really good skill, especially for like PvP, but in reality, it's pretty rough to utilize. Oh, I didn't realize I was playing with 8Ks. Wait, are all these guys 8Ks? 9K? Oh, sugar honey, I see. They didn't have their wings on, so I didn't know. All right. Well, thanks, y'all. Thanks for the carry. That do explain why people be blowing up the way they do. All right, we got another level there. Get some more stuff. What are my healths at? 2,000. Nice. I can go get another legendary. We take these wins. Dude, last 6. Let's go. It's probably going to take me all the way until the last 15 minutes here in Vault to get this last queue. Please. Let me finish the queue. Anything? Ooh. Wait, no. Ah, you almost caught me slipping. I've never seen this many people. I've never seen this many familiars in here, especially aberrants. But I'm gonna be honest, like, I don't want them. You know, like, I don't want to waste the plat. I'd rather save my plat and get, you know, rather get stuff this way, just using gold, summon it, and go that route. Because otherwise it'll be. Oh, grab another one? No, I do. Ooh. Oh, I thought it was legendary at first, but it's not. It's 168. Dang, man. I thought that would have been. Oh, I thought that would have been so nice. Oh, got another legendary. Fun. Squeeze said that the flowing strike shield for eternal gear is OP. I would agree. Let's see where their eternal gear is. Well, they don't have it. Interesting. Okay. Whatever. All right, let's see if I can buff off that familiar we just got. I think I'm out of dust, or almost. Oh, I could do one. So close, dude. 168. Dang. All right. Dead, yes. All right. I dueled a 4/4 eternal +4 piece mount banks plus barely out DPS of shield. Jesus, that's crazy. All right, let's go back to farming for a little bit while we try to pop this last queue. I'll just go back. I was gonna go somewhere different, but I'll just go back to my normal spot. And then we'll move on. Come on, I need coffee. Last 4 shadow groups, let's go. I need coffee. Such much coffee. Got him. Another one. All right. Come on, last 4. Please. Dude, it's always like this. I try to play for a whole hour, try to do the vaults, and it's just tough. Like right now, I'm just thinking about all the different things I gotta do after this vault. I gotta go make a video for my Warcraft Rumble channel, for my other one. Such content. I will say it's very difficult keeping up with 3 different YouTube channels when I'm not a full-time YouTuber. Super hard. But I try to stay at least daily on Diablo Immortal minus this weekend where I was just busy with everything. But trying to get back on the grind now. Literally. All right, we are position number 2. The real question is, will they beat us? Are we gonna get a perfect 4 for 4? I don't know. I think we are. I think that we haven't even been tested yet. I feel like I haven't had to like conjure up a good, you know, combination for my Tempest. I just go in there and just blow everything up and they die. It's been kind of nice. It's almost been as easy as farming right now in Hell 3. Oh, it got the vault again. That's at least number 2. That's crazy. Don't think we'll be able to get that team again, but that would be fun. People are talking about 1v1ing in Immortal chat right now. I don't do a lot of 1v1s. I think I only have a couple ears. Pretty sure only one person has my ear. I try to stay out of there unless I'm like testing builds, because I know that people are going to want my ear. And there's a lot more whales than not on my server. There's another good farming spot near here. I destroyed Twitch. Now people are talking about people declining others in for duels. Don't be declining people now. Dude, these last two, dude, nobody wants to fight us. Whoops. All right. I wonder if we'll have enough to upgrade. I need to get back in to be able to do like at least an upgrade every day or every other day. That'd be really good for my blacksmith gear. Got 5 out of 10. All right, Shadows Array in the vault. Let's see if we can get in this time. There it is. All right, let's go for 4. They're ready for us. Why am I hard CC'd out of this? That was weird. Oh, that was a great pull. I got all of them with that. Get. Certainly not. All right. GG. That was a great one. I don't know what that Crusader was that like it kicked us out. Like we couldn't even enter. But anyway, that's going to do it for this long form video. Let me know what you guys think. We did go 4 for 4 with the Tempest or the Tempi. And yeah, again, I like the Tempest a lot. It's super fun in PvP. If anything, it's got me enjoying PvP even more than I did previously. And I kind of look forward to people trying to like counteract it. So yeah, let me know what you think about it. Let me know if you like this long form content or if I should go back to the small ones. You guys let me know. And until then, guys, hope to see you in a video soon. Take it easy.